How's it going, everyone? We want to talk about GME GameStop here as we had this nice move up here, and I believe it's because of Warring Kitty sparks the meme rally with the post of times you cover. So it posted that, and it just started rallying here. So what I'm looking for at GameStop here, it was actually kind of beautiful here. We saw this EMA 20 on the daily hold here. The price went down a little, but that's totally normal. And then as price just comes right back up here. What I was looking at too, and I've been using this as part of my service if you're in the Discord, look at the weekly candle here. You could see how price comes tumbling down to this EMA 10 right here, and then that's really where the big buy zones are. So you got the daily, a very nice uptrend here. We haven't touched this EMA 20 since right in here, and then you can tell if it's an uptrend because one, the EMAs are spread out. You're hitting this upper band, which is my top of my Keltner channel. I have it customized to be, if it hits that, it's extremely overextended. Let me know. I would never buy that. And then we look for a pullback to the EMA 20 on the daily, and then kind of look at what happens there. And then also you have this earnings coming up, so I'll run up to earnings, and it's just absolutely beautiful. So from this EMA 20 is where I would have taken the entry. All the way up to here is a 14% gain. And then also the weekly here, you can kind of see we're forming an uptrend. So this is really what I like here. Nice solid uptrend forming on a longer time frame. Daily has an uptrend, then weekly has an uptrend. And you can see right here, everything is just looking absolutely wonderful here. So this is a GameStop on the weekly time frame. It's looking really nice here. I don't see anything wrong with it right now. So I actually do think we can keep going higher here. This right here almost touched the 10. That's really where I was looking for the best entry here. It got super duper close and then just, went up. And it's kind of forming like long lower wick, big upper wick. So, buyers and sellers are like kind of neutral right now. But I think with this earnings coming up here on December 10th, I do think we have a nice little run up, and we could easily break this $32 level. So, yeah, this is a very simple strategy of what's the trend, how do you identify it? Well, I use three EMAs, the 5, 10, and the 20. If they're super wide and spread out, that means the trend is really strong. If you have touched this red band, which is my Kellner channel, that means, this trend has been super, super strong to where it can reach that, but it still can't be sustained. So what happens is price reverts back to these EMAs, and that's where it decides to bounce. So usually when we haven't touched the EMA 10, it touches it and it bounces, and then it's like support and resistance. When you hit it multiple, hit it a couple times, they tend to break. So we already hit the 10 here, and then we break through the 10, then we hit the 20, and then we bounce here. Do we break the 20? We'll see. But your buy zone is definitely in this region right in here. Yeah, the 10, and then your way longer term, which I don't think it's going to hit, is the 20 down here. But what I like to see is, quick touch of the 10 and then a bounce up, and then once you play that, and then wait for the 20. But we'll see from there. You got to understand, too, these EMAs are going to keep going up and up because since it's an uptrend, the EMA 20 is going to keep going up with price. So as this weekly goes, as price is going up, this weekly candle is going to follow it. So, yeah, I really like this one. I don't see anything wrong with, anything wrong with GameStop. It's one of the best plays on an early trend idea. I would not be surprised, like longer term, within a month, that we really start hitting these $40 areas here, maybe even 60. Who knows? I wouldn't be surprised But you can see too on the past though, when we had this nice uptrend here, where price pulled back was this 10 here. That was a nice little bounce here. It could have kept going, and that's why I'm saying, like, don't really aim for the stars here. This is a 33% return. Trail and stop it. Don't lose that. And then you can see price hits this 20 and it goes a little under than you would think, right? So from this 20 here, it went about a 10%. It kind of scares you, but then it does kind of recover. And what I like to do is, on our final support line, if it does kind of break that, I want to see if it does close above it. But if it's showing weakness, that means, the trend is weakening. So I was like, you know what, I just kind of want to get out and see what happens. And then sure enough, though, the trend was back to strong here. So that's what the market is. So EMA 10 here, I can easily see easy, that last one I showed you was a 33% bounce. So follow the trend. I think you'll be fine. GME is looking very strong. So I definitely see a nice bounce to the upside here. So that's my GameStop analysis on the daily and the weekly. Both longer term time frames are good. If you guys do want to join the Discord and learn this strategy, more videos to watch, I'll be alerting these type of plays. I got 6 wins in a row within a week, and it's been absolutely awesome doing this unique strategy where you follow the trend and you have realistic price targets, right? And that's really the main thing. Don't get too greedy. But if you hit the link down below in the YouTube comments below, and in the description it'll say join the premium Discord. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to become a member, all you have to do is hit day trade alerts up here under the subscriptions tab, and it'll ask you if you want to subscribe. It's only $12 a month for day and swing trading plus, or if you just want the swing trading alerts, they're only $6 a month. So day and swing trading plus gives you day trades and swing trades with the education videos for both, live streams, and then being a part of a community for $12 a month. And if you do subscribe, do it on your computer to avoid the iOS fee. Since this is on the App Store, they will charge an iOS fee. So it is best if you do subscribe on the computer. And if you do have an Android, you will have to subscribe on the computer. And then once you do that, you can use your phone just fine. But yeah, I don't really see how anybody could be bearish on GameStop right now. You can see way back here where you had this downtrend. It was, the bands were very wide. It retested it, and then it goes back down. But I mean, we are definitely in a solid uptrend. You can definitely see this kind of thing happening. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we are testing these trend channel supports. This is looking very gorgeous, and I think this can keep going higher. So we'll see from there, guys. This is my GameStop analysis. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a like, subscribe, comment. I do think we can really get above this $32 areas. I don't think that should be hard. You have your next big resistance right up in here, and then the next big one right up in here. So we'll see if we can get between these areas. And like I said, that's a massive gain. And then just trail and stop it once you have a nice gain so you don't lose it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the Discord. Happy trading. Peace out.